a dream that I was wearing a really cool wig. Cause I was Google image searching for a really cool wig. And it was really cool, and it was really fly. I wish I could remember what the fuck it looked like. Most of my friends were jealous, except my blind friends. If only they could see. And I was at a party hanging out with Mos Def. Nobody else was dancing, so I danced with Mos Def. We did an awesome dance, we had an awesome time. We started making out, but then some pizza arrived. Fuck yes, we ate the whole pizza. And the entire time, I never took off my really cool wig, 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 my mega rad wig, my hella sweet wig, my holy shit wig. I wish I could remember what it looked like. I wish I could remember what it looked like. When I woke up, I was feeling pretty good, I must say. I really felt great. I really felt great. I started Google image.
Salutations, everyone. I know that was a very sudden, abrupt ending to the song, right in the middle of it. I know, tragic. All of you must absolutely despise me right now, and I can't say I blame you. But salutations, I am once again on Skyblock, because of course I am, and that was Lemon Demon's hit song, A Really Cool Wig. I don't know. I just had that song stuck in my head before stream, and I was like, you know what? You know what? How about we play that for my intro song? And whoops, I once again went the wrong way. This is the second day in a row it's happened. My bad, guys. My bad. I suck at this obby. Anyways, today I am just once... Are you kidding me? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Today I'm once again hopping on Skyblock because I am addicted, but fear not, it's going to be quite a boring stream. Maybe. I'm not sure. My main goal right now is definitely farming redstone. I know I say farming, I mean mining. That was my bad, and I'm aware of it. But if I don't acknowledge the mistake, then it never happened. So as far as you all are concerned, I said mining. So anyways, yeah, I am not doing that obby ever again. Anyways, yeah, I really need to mine redstone. I have some over here, and I'll give you guys a quick hint as to what I'm doing. So, you all know that I am going to be, starting a minion farm. Yes, yes, I know. I'm going to be starting a minion farm. As to what I'm going to be starting a minion farm for, obviously it's going to be mushroom minions. What else would it be? I don't know. Clay minions? Does that exist? I don't know. Oh, my Goober pal left. Oh, that was a Goober pal of mine. Goodbye, Goober pal. But yeah, wait, hold on. I should probably, make my, thing streaming Twitch TV/Mr. Resident. Join! Okay. I have to quickly advertise the fact that I'm streaming, you know. But I want to collect, redstone, because sure, I don't necessarily need to upgrade my accessory bag right away, but it is a good idea to still collect some redstone, because I can save up some enchanted redstone for when I do and eventually make some redstone minions. I already have, like, things to upgrade it with. Because if you don't know Skyblock at all, upgrading minions is very time-consuming. I like how I'm saying that as if it's like a revolutionary thing. It's not. But if you don't play Skyblock, you might not understand how tedious the grinding process is. Like, I've spent a whole day grinding one singular thing, and I had pretty good stuff. Like, I would definitely say that the woods are the easiest things to grind, at least in my experience. Because farming is definitely the second easiest, but it depends what crop you are farming. Because some of them are quite annoying and tedious. Some of them are on the easier side. Mining is incredibly annoying. Combat also incredibly annoying, I would say. There we go. There we go. It's from fighting. It is from fighting. I did know my stuff. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That looks fine. I just, like, whenever I do something like this, I just landscape, I want it to look natural. Like, do I build something here? I don't know. I don't really want to, since I'm going to, what's it called, expand this later on, and I'm not really sure exactly what I want to do with my, island just yet. What's a good idea for, like, a mushroom thing? I have no idea. Like, I could showcase what I was going for on my old profile real quick. I know I'm not using this profile right now, but on this profile, I had this beautiful, like, custom portal for spawn. Oh my god, I'm still so proud of this. It's gorgeous. I had this really nice bridge that I made. Originally, this island was separate, but I eventually made, like, this. It's so pretty. I might do a similar idea, actually, like, in the future, though, not now, where I had this town. This is where all my mushroom minions were. It's huge. I think it looks nice. I just want to go for something a bit less symmetrical, if you understand. This is built in honor of one of my friends, Sunflower. This is my 100th follower, which happened during Skyblock. And yeah, anyways, let us get off of this profile because this is not my current profile. Okay. That did not work. That did not work out. Oh! Oh, it's not working now. That's okay. You know what? I can just do the obby while I wait for Skyblock to work. Let's see. Maybe I'll get the obby done this time. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's tragic that the obby isn't... Or not the obby. That Skyblock just died on me. It's fine. It's fine. You know, I think that just gives me an excuse to plan what we're going to do. So I definitely want to grind for some more redstone because, I don't know, I want to upgrade my accessory bag as much as possible because it'll be something I won't have to focus on as much later on. I don't really have a use for it, but I feel like, I don't know, it might come in handy. Maybe future me will thank me. I don't know. But anyways, I definitely want to upgrade my accessory bag some more. I maybe want to work on my island ever so slightly, but I'm not very sure because I haven't started like my mushroom collection yet, and that whole thing will start next week or as soon as I condense these last streams into a video, or will not condense, just have the time to like condense them into a video, you know, because the moment I start getting the time to, then I'm practically unstoppable. Like, that's pretty much how it works. Anyways, let's put this on, put my fishing rod away, and quickly skedaddle on over here. Don't kill... I'm gonna lose my coins. I hate this game. I do not like Skyblock whatsoever, and I lost so many coins, I am going to cry. I am going to cry so hard now, guys. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I'm not actually gonna cry, but it's nice to imagine it. Anyways, hello there, everybody. Let us go back to the mines. I love the mines. I honestly yearn for the mines, and so does my inner child, considering I started playing Minecraft at such a young infant age. Oh my gosh, I love how I'm not even focusing on coins anymore. I don't need coins. Coins are irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. I am going to regret saying that, but it's okay. I have a decent amount of coins for the beginning, at least with like my level 4 already? Oh my gosh. But, I have like a good amount of coins, not the best, but I can focus on upgrading my... You know, wait, what else can I upgrade? Combat. I might need to focus on combat right now, actually. Your skills. Yeah, let's focus on combat today. Okay, hold on. Combat level. The end. Oh my gosh, yes! Let's see if we can unlock the end today. Oh my gosh, that would be so useful. That would be... Then we can get Ender Armor. Oh my gosh. Then coins will be a really easy thing to grab because the end, you can get a lot of coins from that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Let's focus on down here. Since now I can pretty much two-shot these things, I am close to being unstoppable. Oh, that was a one-shot. Oh, this is great. This is great. Hello there. I'm so proud of myself. I don't know, like, I was so confused on what my motivation, or not motivation, my objective for today's stream should be, and I kind of just figured it out on complete accident. That's really exciting. Okay, I tabbed out just for a moment to make sure my music wasn't too loud, since I didn't know if my headphones were just up very high. Well, they're not up very high, it's just to, like, a noticeable degree. Like, I can hear when I kill them. Oh, sorry about that. Thank you. I like when, like, Skyblock players, like, see a lower level, or just someone in general killing something, and they don't bother to go in front of you and kill it. Like, it's kind of a pet peeve of mine when they go kill it for you. Like, no thank you, I'm fine on my own. I know it might look like I'm struggling, but it's okay. I like the struggle. There we go. But yeah, no, definitely. Okay, I'm also like halfway, almost halfway there to the mining level I need in terms of XP. So that's also a really good thing. I'm not focusing on mining today. I really should get to the dwarven mines as soon as possible though, since that's going to be a whole nother rabbit hole I can focus on. But you know what? I'm going to like quickly say some things on this stream as to what I want to do in the future. So some things that I really want to make videos on. Obviously, I'm going to condense like my starting videos of Skyblock into one video. I don't know how long it's going to be, at least in the beginning. Around 20 minutes, I would say I'll make the video. I don't know, I'll see. But then I'm going to start like my mushroom series, but also I have like other things that I want to do in Skyblock. Like one thing I really want to do is collect every armor set. I'm a very big collection guy. I love collections. So I want to try collecting every single armor set, and also obviously completing like all of these collections. But that's not going to be like a single video I focus on. Obviously not. That's just nonsense. Like, I'll focus on that like in my mushroom thing, because as I focus on my mushroom collecting, I'm going to have to get minions. And if I want minions, I need minion slots. And if I want minion slots, I need minions. Other minions. Oh. That's okay. Hi, Violet. Hello. Welcome to the chat. It's nice seeing you here. Oh my gosh. I've just been yapping to myself. I've started a new Skyblock profile, and it's gotten me so motivated to play Skyblock. So I'm like really excited. I'll give the rundown as to why I stopped my old Skyblock account, because I think I did a bad job explaining it in past streams. But anyways, I started a new Skyblock account because on my old account, I had a lot of videos planned for that account, and unfortunately, I lost all of those recordings. I don't have even a minute of the recordings left. A lot of them I've already finished, so I can't even, like, start halfway. And it was just very discouraging, especially since these recordings were things that I was passionate about and actually excited to get onto YouTube. Like, I had very silly gags planned for the videos, just all in all silly vibes planned, and it was really discouraging just to lose absolutely everything I worked hard on. So I kind of just slowly drifted away from Skyblock for like a good while, and I just kind of thought, and I was like, I want to get back to Skyblock because I genuinely enjoy the game, but how do I do it and still make content that I want for the game? And I'm like, why not start over? It'll give me a fresh chance to, like, do what I want to do on video, but also, I like starting new on a game. I like having a fresh start, especially when I haven't played in, like, a year or something like that. New updates, new everything, and obviously I'm going to stay, like, active on this specific profile I have. Like, I promise this profile, even if I stop playing it for like a year or 2 years, I promise, I solemnly swear that I will not abandon this profile. You have my word on it. It's okay, Violet. Don't worry, it happens. It's an annoying thing, sure, but right now, I'm glad that I'm streaming all of my progress, and I plan to do the same on my next profile to primarily stream everything I can. Because if I primarily stream everything, I don't have to be afraid of losing content, because I save my VODs. I don't know if I have this listed on my channel. If not, I need to fix that, but I have a VOD channel, and recently, ever since I came out of my break, I've been saving every single one of my streams to my VOD channel. So even if I lose the recording from my PC, I still have the VOD available on YouTube. So, kind of a win-win, you know? Alrighty. Hello there, skeleton. Oh, how silly it is, though. I am honestly just really happy to be back. It's like, Skyblock is a game that just means a lot to me, and like, I'm one who hates grindy games. Like, I am not one to enjoy the grind, you know? But Skyblock, I don't know, man. There's something about Skyblock that just scratches a part of my brain. Okay, I hate this game. Let me take a sip of my tea. I've been having the same tea for like the past 3 streams, and it's like, or well, not the past 2 streams. The first stream, I had my ultimate favorite tea, which is the apricot black tea. The second stream I had this week was a quince black tea. And then for the past 2 days, I've been having a quince oolong tea, which has been so good. Oh my gosh, yesterday I had it hot, but today I'm having it cold. I don't know why I specifically had it hot yesterday. I just wanted to spice things up, but it is such a good tea. I'm telling you, I am such a tea addict. I am a tea believer. If I had to give up, or if I had to give up every single beverage out there, but only have one beverage that I could still drink, I would keep tea. Or, well, specifically a type of beverage. Like, if I had to get rid of, like, juice, coffee, or tea, I would get rid of juice and coffee and save tea. I don't know. I don't really like juices, honestly. Like, there's very few juices that I actually enjoy. I would take a tea any day over juice. I'm sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I mean, it depends. I've had some good juices that I really like, but they're kind of a hit or miss for me. And anyways, I do like tea more, so shrug. I'm going to see the spider's den, see if I can get my combat up over here. Like, I know the miner zombies that I was killing are probably the best bet for me, but I don't know. I could try going over here. Yay. Coffee only really tastes good when lots of sugar and milk is added. Way too bitter. I fully agree with you. Like, I like a good latte. I can't lie and say that I don't, because I do. Okay, these guys are way too strong for me. I know when something's too strong. And I back away. I'm backing away. Not dealing with this. Actually, you know what? Since it didn't work, I'm dealing with this. But I like lattes, but tea, I just like more. To be fair, I grew up on tea. Like, my entire childhood, I drank chamomile tea, or chamomile tea. I don't know how it's pronounced in English. But I love chamomile tea. I also like thyme tea. Those are two teas that I grew up, like, drinking. And then as I got older, I kind of switched to black tea. I can drink tea with or without sweetness. Usually I just add like about half a teaspoon of sugar in my tea, but it depends. Like, if it's in the morning, I'll add half a teaspoon of tea, but if it's later in the day and like my second or third glass of tea, then usually I don't add any sweetness. The only reason my tea right now is sweet is because I used jam to give it flavor instead of what's it called, sugar. So my tea is sweetened. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still a tea truthist, I promise. I love tea. Oh my gosh. A day, like, you know that saying that's like, oh, a day with rice is like a day without sun, or something like that. I don't know. I've heard that saying before. But, that's me, but with tea. Like, a day without tea is like a day without oxygen. I'm being very overdramatic about my love for tea, but it's okay. It's okay. I don't know why I'm just killing these spiders. Like, I know they're way too strong for me. I know that I keep dying, but do they give... Okay, plus 28 combat. You know, no. Okay, fine, I'll check anyways. Oh my god, Perry the Platypus is here! Oh my god! That is so surprising! But yeah, let me go check out how many, XP the miner zombies give. If it's like... I don't know. If it's like not, if it's like slightly lower than 28, then I'll just focus on those since I don't die as much. But if it's not, Mr. Potato Man, oh my god, that scared me because my username is Mr. Resident, and that's Mr. Potato Man, oh my gosh. I'm also going to say something. I'm going to say something that all of you are going to just be flabbergasted about. I'm thinking about buying MVP. I know, it's horrible. I shouldn't. Don't let me. I know I said that the only rank I'll ever allow myself to get is YouTube rank. But I'm desperate. I want to fly on my island, and I like the other perks available. Maybe I'll just go for VIP. but I want the MVP. I don't know, maybe I'll think about it. Maybe when I decide that my Furby collection has reached, a good amount, maybe then I'll contemplate. But yeah, I don't know if I've talked much about my Furby collection on stream. Yeah, I collect Furbies. I love Furbies. Any generation, I absolutely love. I have so many Furbies. I think I've talked about this on my past streams, but my gosh, do I love Furbies. They are, oh yeah, 24, that's way easier. Don't feel ashamed. I'm MVP++, but not because I'm chronically online. Just because I like making custom Hypixel games with friends. That is so fair. No, I just like the perks that come with, like, all the ranks, and sure, I don't need it, and I'm very much content being, like, unranked on Hypixel, but I don't know, it's just something that I'm contemplating about. Like, if I'm ever in the position where I financially can afford it, then obviously, like, I'd probably get it, but at least at the moment, it's not, like, my top priority on what I want to buy. Like, right now, I'd rather fund my Furby collection. I love Furbies. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what sparked my Furby obsession, because I only had one Furby growing up, which was the Furby Boom. But now I have 18 separate Furbies. Oh my gosh, they're so silly. I remember, like, the last Furby, or one of the last Furbies I got, since I got 2 that day, was a Furby Connect, and it was a blue one, and I got it from a vintage store for, like, $20 or something like that, which is better than the prices I've seen online, plus the one I got is working. So that's a win for me. That's a total win. But it was so funny because when the guy went to take it out of the glass case, the Furby just woke up and I couldn't put the Furby to sleep. So I was walking across the entire town, since my, like, car was parked, like, a 20-minute walk from the town. Like, so I just had to walk for 20 minutes, and I still had some shops that I wanted to visit. I just had to walk around with a Furby awake in my arms, just randomly speaking Furblish to everyone around. Oh my god! Hello, creator of my PNGtuber model! Guys, everyone, make fun of this person for making me a PNGtuber. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Compliment their artwork right now. Please, please. I will cry. I'm taking... No! No! Please don't. Oh my gosh, I'm such a bad friend. Sorry, you're my OC now. Okay, can you rename me? Can you rename me? Can you, like, name me, Sparkle Unicorn... like, Sparkle Unicorn Zeke? Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you for renaming me to Angus. That is beautiful. I think there's a Skyblock NPC called Angus, if I recall correctly. I was making fun of his name the other day. I don't know, Angus is such a funny name to me. Like, who would name their child Angus? Angus is so fire. Honestly, you're right. You're right. I want to get, like, myself a, what's it called, a magnet that says Angus on it, and then stick it on my car. Like, either a magnet or a sticker that says Angus, stick it on my car, and when people ask, they'll be like, oh, is your name Angus? And I'll be like, no, my name is not Angus. And they'll be like, oh, do you have, like, a dog named Angus? And I'll be like, no. I'm like, well, why do you have a sticker named Angus? And I'm like, I just like the name. I just like the name, guys. Thank you. I just received My car's name is... No, that's my car's... Oh my god. That reminds me of a show, Good Omens. One of the characters, I forgot his name, but it's one of the pathetic men that show up in season 1. He named his car, and it's very silly. I just remembered that. I am sorry for calling him pathetic, though, but I mean that in, like, a positive way. I mean that in a very much positive way. Alright, let's see where my combat level is at. Where? Your skills. Combat. Okay, that's going to take a long time. I agree. I full-heartedly agree. More people should name their cars. Like, the first time I was able to connect my phone to Bluetooth and play, like, my own song on the speakers, I played the Queen song. I forgot the actual, like, I forgot the name, but it's like, I Love My Car or something like that. But that was the first song I ever played in my car. So, I think that was a really good choice on my end. A very, very good choice. But yeah, my car, I don't know. I don't like... This is such a mean thing. I got my car for free. I got my car for free. I'm not gonna say the situations as to how I got my car for free. It's not illegal. Just a personal story.
And I don't want you parasocial people prying into my life.
I'm just kidding. I don't really have any parasocial people on my chat. But anyways, I got my car for free. And, what was the story that I was going to tell? If it was up to my decision and it wasn't like a used car, I would have definitely wanted a bigger car, but I didn't have a choice. So I'm just stuck with like a tiny car. I don't know. I like cars that are bigger. No, I just don't like, tiny cars. And my car is also a hybrid. And I just don't like hybrid cars. Like, I don't like how they work. They work different than, like, gasoline cars. And I know they're technically more environmentally friendly, but until they can make them run, like, the same as a non-hybrid car, please, please, I don't want you. You don't actually have to, at least for my car, I don't have to charge it. I just fill up the gas. Yeah, it's just annoying. It works, like, it feels different. Like, I don't know how to describe this. You just have to be a car driver. Like, anyone who drives a car will understand, but you feel the car when you drive it. Like, you need to feel the car, and I just don't like the feel of a hybrid car. I'm sorry. Maybe it's a different kind, because mine doesn't. But anyways, the only thing I don't complain about is that it's cheaper on gas, so I'm not complaining too much, I guess. Especially as a full-time student with no money. Cheaper. The sounds it makes sounds like sirens. Oh my god. No, I hate some of this noises it makes when driving. Like, it sounds like, I don't know, like, what's it called? Like, you know those laptops with those really loud coolers that just make like a constant like noise? That's what it sounds like constantly. Oh, I hate it. But it's okay. It's okay, I'm not complaining. Let me take a sip of my tea. Yes! I know what you're talking about! Oh my god, no. I one time had that happen, like, mine kind of sounds like that when you, put, like, your put your leg on the brakes, it kind of makes that noise, and I've on multiple occasions had to like look around and be like, is there anyone coming? Do I need to pull over? It's awful. Oh my god. Please, like, I know electric cars are better for the environment, but please, there's flaws. Fix the noises. Fix the noises. Oh, I died. How long? I've been doing this for like about 30 minutes, man. I'm really on that Skyblock grind. Like, I'm sorry if this is repetitive. I literally said I would be grinding this entire stream. The sounds are also not what made the car the sounds are also not what the car naturally makes. They're added in by designers to make sure people don't get hit. So someone mindfully designed them. Oh god. You know, instead of having like that kind of sound, they should have just play like Carmel dancing, but specifically so only the people outside could hear, and the only way you hear the song play inside the car is when you're backing up. Like when you're backing up, like it just plays it so you know you're backing up. You get it. You get it, Mara. You get it. Honestly, though, it would be so peak. Like, I need it. Ooh, I got minor likings. Nice, I'll put them on. Race car noises. Oh my god, no. I love, the funniest thing ever to me is when those cars have, oh my god, I don't know what it's called. I feel so embarrassed. I'm not a car guy. I'm sorry. But when they have those like race car noises and you just see them and they're just driving so slow. Oh my god. It's so funny. Like, I see it so often, or like, specifically when there's like an old person driving. Okay, I'm just gonna say, I find it so crazy. Like, I am not at all rich, but I live like in a rich part of like my town. Like, I live in a rich part where I live despite coming from like a not rich household. And for instance, I know there's this elementary school near my house, and sometimes when I'm going past it, I see like cars pulling up to like pick up kids, and one time I saw an old grandma that looked like in her 70s or 80s driving in like a fancy expensive sports car, and I was like, what? Adbreak, I'm dead. I'm so sorry. I'll tell this story again afterwards. Oh wait, okay, you're back, you're back. Yeah, those grandmas are like... their social security money. No, it's so crazy. I'm like, dude, why does this grandma have the ability to drive like this $1 million sports car? Meanwhile, I can't like, I can't afford like a McDonald's meal or something like that. Who up mining they craft? Me. I'm mining my craft. I yearn for the mines. Oh my god. Ever since I was a miner, I dreamt of being a miner. I was a miner, and now I'm an adult miner. Someone needs to, like, if someone's a miner and decides, to start a Minecraft YouTube channel, they need to name themselves the Miner. And when they turn 18, they change to the X-Miner Still Mining. I don't know. I don't have a car for college, so I have to be public transit pilled. Oh god, not public transportation. Oh, dude, okay. I'm just gonna say this, but me and my friend Mara in chat, who's right there so they can confirm that this happened, one time we were at the beach and we just, like, we ended up taking, like, the public transportation that they had, and there was a guy making very NSFW-y noises very loudly on the bus. It was something. It was terrifying. It was a very uncomfortable experience to just hear this man, this adult man, like in his 40s or something like that, make very NSFW-y noises out loud in the car. I did not like that. I love public transit, but it needs to be like massive overhauls in our area. I fully agree. I fully agree. And specifically in our area, I don't like the public transportation. Yeah, don't dox us. Don't. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I'm just gonna say, I don't know about you, but we live in Oklahoma, so yeah, maybe public what's it called? Public transportation is different where you live, Snail. But here in Oklahoma, ugh, it's a nightmare. The buses are pulled by horses? Dude, that'll expose that we live in, Appletown. I don't know, I just made up a town, I'm sorry. Oh my god, no, it's so silly. Oh my god. Hello there, skeleton. Oh no, public transit is evil everywhere. I knew someone who got peed on by a random guy on the... Oh my god. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, no, that is so funny though. Again, I'm not going to like spoil where I live, but in Minneapolis, I one time saw a person, trying to set metal on fire. It was a very weird experience. Like, I'm pretty sure this man was high, because he had a lighter, and he was just holding it up to metal, like, staring at it, like a metal pipe or something like that. And it was an experience. I was like, oh, okay, man, that's... You can't set it on fire, I'm sorry. I think that man was very high, though. I think that guy really thought, I think that man probably thought that was some good stuff. Some of the good special sugar! The special sugar and the special candy! Yeah, goals we can't comprehend. Exactly. No, but Minneapolis is insane. Like, I'm just saying, if you live here, don't visit Minneapolis. Nuh-uh, not at all. The buses around campus are too nice. I miss this city. I miss this psychological terror I experience every time I rode the bus. Oh my god, no, I could imagine. Cities have so much lore, it's crazy. Like, I remember, like, the last time me and, Mara visited New York City, that we went to this, like, one town, and then there was suddenly, like, the moment we got there, there was, like, so many, firefighters that were, like, just going into the area, like, just driving in. And then it turns out, like, we heard from someone that one of the buildings caught on fire in the inside. Like, New York City is wild, man. Like, you don't... No, what do you mean, Snail? We live in New York City. Wink. Wink. I'm just going to say, if you hear me say, like, random cities, just know I am not doxing myself. I just like doing that. I just like saying random cities that I live in. Like, one day I might live in Nevada, one day I might live in Boston, Massachusetts. I was about to say, I'm so jealous you visited New York City. No, don't worry, don't worry. In actuality, I've only visited 2 states. I'm not gonna say which 2 states. That's why I actually do the random state details, because if I accidentally give any, like, if I accidentally say the state that I actually reside in, I don't have to worry as much, because I say random states all the time, so people aren't going to think anything of it. And I just want to keep that part, like, what state I live in, private. So that's the reason why I say, like, random states I live in. But, I've only visited 2 states and 3 countries. But one of the countries was only the airport, so that kind of counts, but I haven't, like, seen the country. I've seen Denmark, I've been in Poland, and I've been in Lithuania. I love Lithuania, though. You should know that. I'm Lithuanian. I love trains, and I think there should be a surplus of them. 1 per citizen in the US. Trains are adorable. Oh my god. Mara, we need to go on the train, like, this summer. We need to go to the train. We need to go on the train and go to Canada. Like, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm what you'd call an international traveler. I've only ever been to Canada. I want to visit Canada so badly. It seems like a really nice country. I almost said state, because I've been saying state this entire stream, or at least this entire talking segment, so I almost called Canada a state. I promise, I know it's, what's it called? A country. College students can ride the train for free, though, so if your school offers anything like that. That's so cool! Oh my god! I'll definitely need to see that. I'm not really sure if mine will allow it, but I can definitely check. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! You know what? You know what, Snail? I think you should expose the school that you go to. And you know what? I'm actually going to expose it for Snail. Snail is actually in Harvard University. I know. The Harvard University! Yeah, and Snail is also studying law at Harvard University. You can say she's kind of legally blonde. Oh my god, mine are boots. Oh my god. Snail, you have to let me in there. No, exactly. Let my entire chat in Harvard. How do you know my hair color? I mean, they kind of made a whole movie about you, Snail. It's called Legally Blonde. And you are legally blonde. Wink. I think I've seen what Snail looks like, though. That is such a creepy thing to say when Snail has never once shown me a picture of her face. But I saw posts you were tagged in. That's all I'm going to say. I've seen the posts you've been tagged in, Snail. I've done some digging on your Instagram account. In a dream. Yeah, no, I actually dream about your face every day, Snail. You're like my dream person. Not like in a romantic sense, but like in a literal dream sense, you know? You know? Oh my gosh. It's pretty accessible through my Insta, so it's okay. That's what I was going to say. I promise. I'm not some weird stalker. Oh my gosh. No, I need to be careful because sometimes I unintentionally find information about someone that I'm like, oh, I shouldn't know this about you. Like, I remember one time one of my friends accidentally exposed what school another one of my friends goes to, and I'm like, oh, I don't think I should know this information. But I just acted like, oh yeah, yeah, no big deal. I think that friend just assumed that I already knew, because I assumed that friend thought I was, IRL friends with their other friend,